I'm Lilia.
I'm Catherine.
I'm Lauren.
And I'm Chelsea.
And we're going to talk about a project that we've all taken part in, looking at how women are portrayed in the media through imagery. We did this project with Pompey and the Community's National Citizen Service, partnered with Parks. We're going to talk about the challenges we face throughout this project and how it's changed our perceptions of the imagery we see every day. We will then play the video we produced as part of this project. As part of this project, we worked together as a group of women, creating a safe space to discuss these issues.
During the project, we faced different challenges personally and as a group. Some of these challenges involved struggling to find positive messages about women in the media. So whenever we would find any positive messages, they would be outweighed by negative stories. Some of the positive campaigns we did find were by Dove, Little Mix and This Girl Can, and they did help us. We struggled initially with being able to talk about ourselves. We found it very difficult and uncomfortable sometimes. But we've come forward and now made a whole video talking about ourselves, so I think we should be really proud of that. And it was also a struggle to realise the extent and the impact of all the issues we were talking about. Realising that it wasn't just one advert or one shop display, that all these things had a wider impact on society and young girls' views of themselves.
From this project, we have started to view imagery differently. We've noticed that there is a lack of female representation in certain industries such as architecture. We have also noticed that there is a misrepresentation and underrepresentation of certain women, such as older women, and also the hypersexualisation of women in music. We also found that other people noticed it too. Like, it wasn't just us thinking this, and we also had a lot of experience where we said something that had happened to us, and a lot of the other people in the group said, yeah, actually that's happened to me too. So it was really good to actually know that it's not just us. We've also started to perceive ourselves differently. We've now got the confidence to challenge any individual or industry that is showing imagery that just it's not right. And we also, within ourselves, we're making the decisions on what imagery we let affect us and what we choose to see.
So I actually work for Pompey and the Community on the NCS programme, so these are graduates of the course. So originally when Gemma from Parks approached us to partner together on this project, I wasn't very sure about partnering with a rape and abuse counselling service, but after much persistent messages, Gemma won, and we've now completed the project. So through working with Parks and through the project, I've seen how powerful it is when organisations come together to achieve a common goal. So working together has been really important for us to see how we can link together. But also it's been really insightful for me to see that it's important that we all strive to fight against things that we believe to be inappropriate or and it's important that we are encouraging young girls like these that they can challenge things and are going into, they want to go back to schools, they're educating their friends, other people on how women are represented. I'm just going to pass it because I'm babbling, but...
For this project, we'd like to thank Pompey and the Community, NCS and Parks for running this project and for also bringing along the elephant in the room. We'd also like to thank all of the women who came each week to the sessions and the Parks mentors who also joined us. Finally, we'd like to say thank you to Gemma and Chelsea for making this project happen.
During this project, we noticed that there were a lot of stereotypes of women that came up. So we created a film in response to this to create a safe space for us to explore our identities. We wanted to basically reassure that all women and girls in Portsmouth and across the UK and across the world, if it got that far, that it's okay to conform to these stereotypes, to break these stereotypes, to be whatever they want to be. And the film explores, we talk about what being a girl means to us.